Good morning. So it's a balmy 12 degrees in here in the deep south, and waiting for my car to unthaw. So it's running. It's been running for a while now. So I thought, why not get out here and we're killing time. See if our old Plymouth will start up. Now, I've already been in this to get the cooler out for work that I had in there, so the door has been cracked open, but that's it. And boy, it's icy right here. About went down on my tea kettle there. So I'm just gonna get in and see what happens. Oh boy, that ignition switch is stiff. Choke is sticking. I'm froze here. Can't get the hood open, then it's sticking. Oh, you got a cam in it. Let's see if I can stick that. Yeah, alright, well, anyway, it did run, so don't worry about it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's an aftermarket choke unit. The part that goes down in the manifold, and it doesn't work exactly right because it's a cheap aftermarket piece of junk. So sometimes when it's pulls itself all the way in when it's dead cold like this, it doesn't want to, as it needs to unspring. It doesn't want to do that. So, okay. Good cars, they are. Okay, I've arrived back home from work, and it really doesn't look like I've ever left, but I actually did. So, try to navigate here. So I want to do a do-over on this car without the choke being hung up, because it needs to run, keep the battery up anyway, but the hood is frozen shut. You know what I should do? I should dump this pot of hot water right on the windshield, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, really, they're frozen right there. And you can't get to the hood latch because the hood latch is kind of frozen. I'm gonna ration this out because I'll have to go back in the house. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to wrestle with getting that hood open and see if I can get this thing going again. Okay, I think I got it. Except I can't squeeze the thing in there to latch there. No, here it is. I got it. Alright, so what hangs up here is this thing here. This is the choke coil. It's not hanging up now, but occasionally it does. And then what happens is that thing is in the exhaust, and it's supposed to, it's got a spring in there that's supposed to unwind as it heats up, and it pushes that rod that way and it opens the choke butterfly, but it gets hung up sometimes, like I said earlier, for the reasons I said earlier, because it's an aftermarket POS. There are no originals anymore. So anyway, and what happens is it just keeps the choke closed. So that's why it was doing all that blah 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 stuff. So anyway, let me go get the key and we'll start it up again. I can't even get the camera to turn off. Hang on. I'm not taking my glove off. Oh, horrible camera work. Hang on here. And I feel like I'm in Wisconsin or something. Wisconsin. Yeah. Check that out. All right. So it's actually snowed since I've been here last. Yeah, it's a lot. And some other stuff. Excuse me. Sorry. See, my boot prints from this morning are still in here. It's so cold. Oh boy. That didn't sound good. So I've got plenty of gas in here. I'm just gonna let this run with a defroster on. We'll see if this will actually defrost itself. Okay, so the choke should be still engaged. So I'm not even gonna. Well, this, like I said, this ignition is just stiff. It was already loaded up with fuel, I guess, from this morning, so it's what started pretty easy. Still not happy, is he? Yeah. There we go. We hear that pop. That's what it is. I ought to send that thing back to China, wherever it came from. Yeah, it has that nice gassy, overloaded gas smell. Come on. There we go. So it would have started right up and behaved just fine if it hadn't been for that crap going on. Yep. Make sure I have an alternate way in here in case that boy got stuck. Yeah. Now all we do, come in here, make sure the heater controls are turned up. Turn it on. I got nothing on. Let it sit.